Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be discussing my most forgettable comebacks of 2020. I know it's already 2021 but I don't care, I made this video anyways. I also want to say that I'm going to try to post more regularly, around once a week, but because school has started up again I might take a bit longer to upload a video, but it doesn't matter because I have no subscribers. Just kidding, I love you all that are subscribed, don't worry. Also just a disclaimer that these are my opinions and if you disagree with me that's cool. Just be respectful and if you would like, share your opinions in the comments. Now on to the video. This year, Blackpink has had a lot of comebacks and I think most of them were pretty good, but I do think Ice Cream was one of the weakest, along with Sour Candy. To me Ice Cream is just sort of a boring song. I'm not saying it's bad per se, because I do enjoy listening to it once in a while, but to me there's nothing special about the song. The beat stays the same the whole time, like it's legit the same instrumental throughout the whole song. Again, nothing wrong with that, I just don't find it very appealing. Also I feel like there's no big moment, or in music they call it the tingle moment. I know it's just a K-pop song but still I feel like it could have had a part that made you be like wow or something. IDK if that made sense, but all in all I think it was an okay song but definitely not their best and definitely not 2020's best. Oh, what I have to say about this comeback. I have some pretty strong feelings about this comeback, so I'm just gonna remind you again that this is my opinion and Neverlands, please don't kill me. Okay, with that out of the way, I personally think that this was a bad comeback, maybe even the worst of 2020. This song was so bland, like it really sounded like the base model for a 2012 song featured on Disney. I actually saw a post on Twitter that said it sounded like a Nickelodeon show's theme song, and honestly I cackled, but I kinda think it's true. I literally forgot it happened and just remembered now. Like when it comes on shuffle I always remember that this was a release and then I remember how I forgot it existed. I think it's just so unlike G-Idol, so I don't really associate the two together. Also I know this is so random, but like what was this scene? Like were they at a cult meeting or something? Are they summoning the dead? Okay I'll stop, but sis that was confusing. Now on to the next song. Okay, for this song it's a little bit different than the other two in the sense that I personally don't find it forgettable. I just feel like it was forgettable to the industry, if that makes sense. This song was released early September and I literally heard nothing about it. I didn't even know that they had come back. I think that this might be partly the fact that Loverless doesn't have a huge international fan base, but I could be wrong. But back to what I was saying. I had no idea this was a comeback. Like there was absolutely no buzz about it. The first time I heard it was after coming across the music video in December and falling absolutely in love. I really have to admit that this song is a masterpiece. I don't stan Loverless, but this song has almost convinced me too. It has everything a good song needs, and that key change at the end. Oh my god, I loved that key change. I really don't know why it seemed slept on by the industry, but stream obliviate guys. All in all, even though it appeared forgettable to the K-pop industry and community, I really enjoyed it. Now on to the next song. For this one, I don't really have much to say except I find this song pretty forgettable. IDK I thought after Weekloy's big hype debut they'd come back with something a little more relevant. I don't think that makes sense, and maybe this is just their style, but Zigzag didn't seem to get much hype or anything. I just kinda think that this song didn't fit the box of what was popular this year in K-pop. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a line between something unique that is different enough to be interesting, or there are the songs like Zigzag that are just kinda there for me. Like I didn't even know they had a comeback until I came across it one day and was like, oh, this happened. Nothing against the song because it's fine I guess, and definitely nothing against Weekloys because they are so sweet and talented, but to me this song was kinda basic and I don't think it was the best song to follow their debut, so all in all it was pretty forgettable. Okay, for Bon Voyage by Yua, all I have to say is that it was a little boring. If I'm being honest, I actually listened to the song the day it debuted and was excited about it, but then I heard it and thought it was kinda bland. There really wasn't much to it to make it interesting, so I completely forgot it happened. The only thing that makes me remember it was the cultural appropriation in the music video, which was in no way cool. Also, I think this came out around the same time as some stuff about oh my girl fat shaming Shindong and more cultural appropriation claims, so yeah, that was the only thing that kept it fresh in my mind. But if I'm being honest, there really wasn't much to the song to make me remember it. Now on to the next song. This one might be slightly controversial as this was a fairly successful comeback for TXT, but I honestly found this song very basic and forgettable. To me, this just sounded like any other boy group song and really didn't have anything special or intriguing. It's not that I hate this song, because I most certainly don't, as I think it's a good song, but it's just kinda ordinary to me and didn't stand out. Other than that though, I think the album was good and the music video was fine. Now on to the next song. Okay, so Juicy is another one of those comebacks that I had no idea even existed. Like seriously, there was nothing on this comeback. I heard nothing. But getting back on track. This song is kinda bad. Sorry. I honestly find this song pretty annoying, but there's also just nothing there to make me remember it. Like I legit just listened to it and I can't even remember the chorus. Otherwise, I thought the music video was a little low budget, but the girls looked cute and their vocals were good. Side note, I don't stan Rocket Punch or anything, so it's probably just me, but I get these members mixed up like all the time. I seriously can't tell them apart. And then when I do, one of them changes their hair color and I have to start all over again. But getting back on track for a second time, this song was very forgettable to me. Now on to the next song. Turn on the light, and we could feel like. This song is not bad. In fact, it's almost pretty good, but it sounds so generic. Also, lots of people have said this, so it's not that unpopular, so don't come for me lol. But seriously, there really wasn't anything too interesting about this song. When I first listened to it, it started and I was like, oh, this sounds cool, because it sounded mysterious at the start, and then it ended and I forgot about it for a solid 3 months. This song is actually kinda weird because I liked it when I listened to it, but then I just left and didn't come back. I think it's because I don't find it very catchy and nothing really stood out to me. Except maybe Lua's short hair lol. But if I'm being honest, Wiki Miki songs can be either a hit or miss for me, so I wasn't really surprised it wasn't memorable. But other than that, I like the styling and music video along with the vocals, so I think it was just the song itself that was forgettable. If I'm being honest, I think a lot of people found this comeback very forgettable. It sounded like any other G-Friend song. It's actually pretty cool that G-Friend has made their own distinct sound, but it does get kinda boring when some of the songs just sound like carbon copies of each other. I think one of the main reasons I forgot about it was because at the time I wasn't fond of the G-Friend sound, which I now love, just in case you were wondering. But also it was released at the beginning of the year, and unless songs were absolute bops like Itzy's Wannabe or Loona's, so what, I tend to forget all the songs released from then. I do like now that they have changed their sound a bit and it's helped them gain more popularity though. Overall, this song was just so similar to their other songs that it didn't stand out to me and I just never really remembered it. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Remember, these were songs I found forgettable, so I hope you didn't take it so seriously. Also, like I said before, I'd really like to see the songs you found forgettable in 2020. Bye guys.